Well, this woman's name, it is Jamie White, and her story, it is nothing short of heartbreaking. I do want to warn our viewers that some of the photos you're about to see, they are graphic and they are disturbing. First, though, I want to show you some photos of Miss White before she lost her leg. Back in 2020, she was just 23 years old, walking to work when she simply slipped and fell on ice, dislocating her knee. White was then taken to Prince George's Hospital Center after her fall. Now, in a nearly 5-week-long trial, her attorneys told jurors that a dislocated knee can cause vascular injuries that threaten limbs if not immediately treated. They allege not one but 2 of White's surgeries were delayed by caregivers for hours, causing oxygen deprivation to her leg. White told me she then underwent nearly 30 surgeries over 8 months to try to save it, but eventually it had to be amputated above the knee. White, by the way, is a mom to 2 young girls. I asked her tonight how this changed her life and what she's focused on now.
You wake up regular one day and then all of a sudden it's just like spiraling down. It was hard and I didn't plan this. I didn't know that this was going to happen, and it was very unfortunate. My kids, I feel like it's always been about my kids. They keep me going. I also know that when they do get older, they'll see how resilient their mom is.
Now, White's attorney, Karen Evans, with the Cochran firm, told me everyone should care about this case because none of us know when we'll be injured or where we'll be taken, especially though she said this verdict means something significant for the folks here in Prince George's County.
Standard of care should be the same no matter where you get care in Maryland. If you go to Prince George's Hospital, you should still be entitled to the same standard of care that you would get at Suburban Hospital, that you would get at Johns Hopkins Hospital, at any other hospital. There is no lower standard of care for the residents of Prince George's County.
Now, in a statement to Fox 5, the University of Maryland Capital Region Medical Center said, quote, despite the jury's verdict, it's grateful for the opportunity to defend the care its providers rendered to the plaintiff. While we are sensitive to the fact that Ms. White suffered a significant injury, we strongly believe the evidence clearly showed that Ms. White was treated in a very timely manner and the care rendered to her was excellent. Now, under Maryland law, there is a cap on medical malpractice recovery for non-economic damages. So think things like pain and suffering. So while the jury did award Ms. White close to $18 million, the actual number she'll take home will be closer to $4.5 million.